for. I might need 1 second so you come sit it up.
I see stars when you kiss me. When the money comes, she gon' miss me. I see stars when you kiss me. When the money comes, she gon' miss me. She put up all 50-50. I was missing ya with the whiskey.
What's the deal, you guys? Welcome back to our video. I got my special guest with me today.
Markie Markland, the baddest, the prettiest, the Barbie. The girl that one can't sit. Like But it's not about me, it's about Shardonnaked and LT's YouTube channel. And today we are gonna be cooking. What are we cooking?
And I have the baddest Jamaican here right now. We're definitely about to do some Jamaican food, and we're gonna do it vegan style.
Real vegan?
Yes.
No meat?
No meat.
What are you making?
We making curry chicken, you guys.
Vegan curry chicken?
Vegan curry chicken.
So what made the chicken?
The meat substitution, but we gonna show y'all.
Okay, we're gonna have vegan chicken today. I'm excited. As long as we have the nice Jamaican spices, we're good. So, take it away, Miss Thing.
He's gonna put all that love in his food today.
I am the one. If you want Jamaican food, you call me. My cousins won't agree, but I am a great chef. I'm not left you anytime me cook. Anybody me cook for can't left me until me ready for you to leave. Okay, fully tied down and locked down. Okay? So let's go straight to the curry. Are you doing the rice first or the meat?
Which one you wanna do first?
I usually like to do the rice and then make it cook and then cool because I hate when I'm eating rice and after me and I'm
What?
So let's cook the rice.
Okay.
Did you wash the rice?
Yes, it's washed.
So we're supposed to wash the rice 3 times. How much times you washed it?
Like 5.
Okay, that's fine. So it's extra clean.
No.
And did you know that if you save the rice water, you can and wash your face with it, you can see duppy? No, seriously, guys. I don't know if you guys have Jamaican friends or Jamaican aunts, but whenever you wash the rice,
tell them what a duppy is first.
a ghost.
Okay.
In Jamaica, if you wash your rice 3 times and you save some of the water and you wash your face with the rice water, in the night you're gonna see a ghost. Promise you, you should try it. So if some of you guys want to see your enemies, wash your face 3 times.
Have you done that before though?
I have when I was little.
Did you see a ghost?
The only ghost I saw was my late baby that I aborted.
Oh my fucking.
We do not like the canned peas. Our peas,
That's disrespectful.
We soak it the night before.
Yeah.
But you have the crock pot, so she cooked it in the crock pot this morning. While I was sleeping, I heard her in the kitchen doing her crock pot thingy. So we're gonna pour the peas in a pot on the stove with some coconut milk. We're gonna season them with thyme, pepper, salt, butter, lots of butter, and pimento. Okay. Pimento is the magic to Jamaican food. Y'all don't understand. People thought it was pepper, but it's actually pimento.
No, that's what I thought too. Because I asked
that little small black ball.
Yes.
It's really nasty when you bite it, but it's very flavorful. So
yes.
That's very important, guys. So this is red peas, by the way, and the red water on top, or the little water on top, that's what you need to make the rice and peas a little bit reddish. Because some people rice and peas right, like a white rice them cook. We Jamaicans are like that. Your rice and peas have a little color on it. The only white rice and peas you have is gungo rice and peas. Because gungo doesn't change color. If you cook red rice, you need to have the extra there. So that's very much needed.
When I first made my rice and peas,
it was white. Because you didn't soak it. You probably use the can one also.
This is for me.
You don't use a can?
No,
okay.
Never.
You never use a can?
Never.
Okay. Perfecto. Oh, that looks well done. Garlic. Is this coconut make it look creamy?
Putting the Jamaican taste into this because I'm not gonna mess this up this time.
No. Salt.
Salt for you.
Where can I salt this?
Himalaya.
Oh.
Himalaya.
Oh, that.
Player from the Himalayas.
One of the original players from the Himalaya.
Girl, we want some regular iodized salt to give you blood pressure. Them salt that we want. Bento, scallion thyme.
It's on there.
Piece of scotch bonnet. And with this, you just want to use about just a little bit. This is enough. Usually in Jamaican terms, we don't do a scallion like this. We keep them long I would just wash it and rub it up a little and drop it in the pot. You see the big skeleton like I want snake on top of the rice. This is the American way. We don't do that, but she'll know next time.
Next time.
Alright, that's all. By the looks of this rice and peas is gonna be red. That has a little red flavor there. It's gonna be thick. And we need butter. This is very important, guys. The coconut cream.
But you know that LC said that they don't put butter in their rice.
Where do you hear that from? We love butter. We love butter. Butter pan dumpling, butter in the meat, butter pan everything. Our butter pan butter we eat. So we do. Don't make LC say you don't. We need butter in this rice and peas. I mean the rice and peas shelly and nice. And
well, I'm learning something new right now because when you told me butter, my eyes is like.
Some Jamaicans put a little bit of black sugar upon them rice and peas just to keep that nice
What's
flavor.
black sugar?
Dark sugar.
Oh, brown?
Brown sugar.
Oh, okay.
We say black.
Oh.
Black
'Cause
sugar.
it's like us?
Right.
Okay, okay.
So we usually put a little bit of dark sugar on the rice, but we don't. That's the people who cheat, who really can't cook. So make the coconut cook out a little bit, like give it about a good, I want to say 15 minutes. Make the coconut really cook because you don't want to have uncooked coconut because that will give a running belly. So you want to give the coconut cream some time to simmer and get all the flavor. Oh, do you have all-purpose Jamaican jerk seasoning? You can tip a little bit inside of that for look of flavor too. So you can also add like a jerk season pan top pie. Most people won't do it, but I do it just to get a good flavor. We Jamaican, and next thing too, we don't use measurement. It's like when we see you measure all this stuff, Shardonnaked. We don't measure now, we just throw in a pot. That's the real flavor. They call you put your foot in it. So this is our measuring plate, our measuring spoon. Throw it in here
I've been
on.
seeing her mom do that.
Throw it in here on, and that's it. Now we can go straight to the curry. My favorite part. The vegan curry chicken. Okay, so before you do that, where's the rice? Let's put the rice in the pot.
And make sure you guys clean your rice, no matter what. It's not
You wash your rice
good.
3 times and then you put it in a bowl. Just 3 times is enough. Because you don't want to take off all the juice. Come on. Look at this. You see this rice and peas? You see it red? You know so this well tastes good. You see it thick? Watch that. You can drink this as soup. But we're gonna pour our rice in. And we're gonna put some butter on it. Pass me the butter, Shardonnaked.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna put a piece of butter on top. You know. Some people don't like butter rice. I like a lot of butter. But for the sake of LT and Shardonnaked, I'm just gonna put a little piece of butter. You leave that pan low. Not really low, but medium high, medium low. In the middle of this in the center, and make it go and cook for a good 15 to 20 minutes. And then you put a plastic bag over it. What the plastic bag does make the rice swell, make it shelly and soft and good. That's a Jamaican secret. Oh, they're using grapeseed. Oh, rich people, some of them I love. When we got a supermarket, them too expensive and them hard for teeth because them so big. So me always go for the look of black olive oil. I'm just roast it under my arm and myself check up. But that's another story. So the curry chicken. And this is not deep frying, so you just want just enough, you know, wet the pot. Just a little bit of garlic, guys. Turn on the stove liquor. And we bun our curry. So in Jamaican terms, we're gonna pour the curry in the oil. Oh, I make a mess. You're gonna lather it in the oil. And by the way, guys, Shardonnaked behind the camera is my cousin-in-law. She's dating my cousin LT for how long?
9 years. 9 years.
Can't even believe the 9 years. This is vegan chicken, by the way, guys. That's why it looks so. And I cook my calf. I got a vegan chicken. Ketchup, in Jamaican terms, ketchup color. And then we have a season it and then pour water upon it, make it simmer down and cook down with the Irish potatoes. But let's chat for a sec. So you guys have been together for 9 months, 9 years.
9 months.
9 years, people just feel giddy and nauseous. It just seems so long. What's the secret to dating for 9 years?
The secret is be patient. Don't try to change the person that you with.
See, you say be patient. I'm very patient. I.e. why I'm single. I'm a Leo. That says enough. Wait, LT's a Leo.
Yes.
Now, did you felt like this is the one? I don't want to look at nobody else. This is the one. Did you guys feel that?
For me, I was thirsty on LT, but she didn't know it in the beginning. But that's like she's been like my second real girlfriend.
Oh, so you had boys before?
Yeah, I didn't.
And do you miss boys?
No.
Okay. I always feel like girls would miss boys. No. I don't miss boys. I like being straight. You know what? I want to see one of you guys' argument.
Well, yeah, you can see us argument. We argue about dumb shit now. Like, why didn't you close the toilet seat? Because that's what she likes to do. Sometimes I forget. And
oh, so she leaves the toilet seats up?
No, I leave it up. Okay. After I use the restroom, I leave the lid up instead of closing it.
Okay, I
thought you meant she close it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing about LT that the world doesn't know, because when I first met LT, you know me, just fresh from Jamaica, and then I came here.
First met, like y'all not related.
Because I met LT late. I met LT when I was like about 22. No. I was like teenager, right? She was supposed to my sister.
Yeah.
And then I was here, I was young. Me and Michelle, I would fly to LA, and me and Michelle would just go party morning, noon, and night. Like, Michelle was an animal.
And if y'all don't know who Michelle is, that's LT and Amanda's sister.
LT was just so reserved, still is so quiet, but business all the way. It's like, bro, like, can you stop talking about money? Like, let's just be a bum for a decade. LT do not want to be a bum. No. Like, no bum is even near her. What is one thing that the world be surprised to know about LT that we can't see? Only you would know this about her. Good or bad? Actually, the bad. Fuck good.
Bad? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get my baby up like this, but I'm going to just say Leos, and especially for her, you guys are very smart and very strategic, and you guys know what you're doing when you're doing it.
So, in other words, LT is very strategic how she plays the game, how she cheats. Wait, take a break. Let's pour these seasonings in. Oh, this is the vegan chicken. So basically, I'm ready for cooking because we'll leave it in the too long on my show. So we're gonna season the pot. This is a scallion. Usually in Jamaican terms, we leave it open. We'll let the scallion just like that big and just drop it in the like one snake. But Shardonnaked is taking her time in becoming Jamaicanized. Onion. The real chicken you would have seasoned from the night before, or you know, ahead of time, and just make it marinate. But with the vegan chicken you can't do that because it's frozen and it's just like it's a piece of plant. Like, hey, we make a plant marinade. No. So we're gonna season the pot said we and put a little jerk season in there. We look at Creole season for look of flavor. Cause one thing about we don't like taste bad food, else we not yam it. And look at paprika, just a little bit. And then this looks really good already. Stir it up. And then now you put some water, a little bit of water upon it and throw in the Irish. Make it cook down. And then this is practically done. Now let's check on the rice and see what is she giving. Look how red the rice is. Did someone tell about the rice? Guess who now left Shardonnaked? You say you was with her for 9 years? LT? You got 9 centuries to go because I have the secret Thai gal in the pot. And Shardonnaked Thai Lindsay. So, if you think you're gonna go somewhere, think again, you're Thai for life. Before you gonna scan that bag, wash off in the bag. And you wanna place it over the rice. Only a Jamaican will know the power of this strategy. But guys, I promise you, wash your bag, put it on that, and turn the stove down a little lower. Give it a good 10 minutes, and this is gonna be the shelliest rice and peas that ever never in your life. She ready to eat, but we are gonna make it cook down a little bit. So you're gonna pour some Irish. By the way, they call it potato. We Jamaicans say Irish.
What is this? What is? I need at least 4 carrots. At least.
No, this is good. No. Because it's not. I don't want
No. I'm talking about 4 carrots.
A ring?
At least. At least.
LT, you heard what she said.
I said what I said.
Last but not least, it's that time. The rice and peas is almost done. The curry has simmered down. Now to complete a real Jamaican meal, what do you need?
Some cabbage.
And?
A little bit of carrots.
And?
Some avocado.
Oh my God. What is one thing Sonia cooks?
Plantains?
Plantains. Now where is the plantains? Because if you don't have plantain, you have to dash for everything. But if you ever go to a Jamaican household, piece of one plant never dip outside of the food. Cabbage with carrot, and we're gonna season this with some seasoning and some scallion, pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and all that good stuff, and make it cook. This is easy to cook, by the way, guys. And by the way, we cook this in Jamaica as a meal because due to all we pour, in America, this is like a garnish or this is a side. When we back home, this is our meal. The piece of saltfish, this is our meal.
What is saltfish?
So
For people that don't know.
So saltfish is fish that's salted. It's a very ugly fish. I heard that saltfish is a very ugly fish. That's
It is. Have you never seen it before?
I've seen it. It's ugly.
Yeah.
What is it? I heard it's like an ugly human being, like Trump. Saltfish is salted. They leave it salted for days. Lots of salt. Like they drench it in salt. Jamaicans love that. Hence why half of the country have blood pressure issue. But anyways, we're gonna cut this up, steam it, and we're ready for that. Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
How many?
Like for myself, I really want one, and I wouldn't even mind if it was LT's. But since I want LT to be able to have hers, and I kind of do want to see what I can produce, I don't mind having two.
So the first kid is gonna be a surrogate?
No, I'm gonna carry it.
Okay, good. And how much do you think LT wants?
She don't mind having at least two. I don't like that.
See, I want a child, but I don't want to deal with the baby part of it. I want to get a baby when he's 3-year-old, just pick it up and it's ready to go. So if I say sit, you sit. Like, I don't want to clean no shit. I don't want to do none of that.
That's why you don't probably have no dogs or nothing, huh?
Oh, hell no. I don't want a dog. See, I come to have dog in the house. My dog come out the door now, back to the coop. I cannot deal with dogs. I'm not inhuman or none of that. It's just not for me. I have a dog in my house already, me. But I don't want a dog.
Yeah.
So you do want kids?
Yeah, I do.
Do you plan your wedding? But I know for gay people, usually the weddings are usually one like them a dozen. Now for sure, would you want a big wedding or a small wedding?
I don't mind having a big wedding because I know that LT just comes from a big family. So
Big ass family.
it just is what it is. I don't mind either or. I don't care if he was to elope or not. If we never had
I
a
can see you
ceremony.
guys eloping.
Yeah, I don't
Like in an island that has a lot of weed and lots of party, because that's gonna be a ratchet wedding. Yeah,
That's what
LT got some hood ass friends. I always feel like a princess around LT's friends, and then Shardonnaked friends are like nurses, but they're ratchet.
Yeah.
Like they have good jobs, but they're ratchet. So you guys have a balance of ratchet to ratchetess.
Yes.
I want to come to your wedding.
You're invited. Y'all don't
Yeah,
even
you
know
guys should definitely. You should
why
be there.
you're saying like you wouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Like I would be the type to invite myself to people's wedding. I've done that. It's like first of all, free food, liquor all night. I'm there.
Do you want to get married?
I do want to get married. I planned my wedding, and it's
Already?
not a long. Girl, my partner is just gonna come, give me the money, and just allow me to do everything. I can't change nothing in my vision. It's gonna be all white, all off-white, and burgundy, and all my bridesmaids have to be skinny. So all my fat friends and cousins, you're gonna have to lose weight because I've already designed the gown. It's Barawang, and all my groomsmen,
You already know.
yeah, all my groomsmen are gonna be in off-white and red bottoms. It's gonna be a ghetto fabulous event. I just don't know whose child is gonna be willing to put up with all that mess. Now, you know what I want to ask you guys?
Oh Lord, here goes a good
No,
question.
that's a really good question. What is it that couples gotta do to motivate their partner to be a better self? Because sometimes we fall in love with somebody, but the person is just not doing their best. They're not at their best potential. And you know, even for you, when I met you, you were so shy. Now you're doing a YouTube channel. You guys are doing good. LT has been a hustler. She's a bit more tame. Do you think it's very important to really encourage your partner to be their best self? And how easy is that for you guys to, you know, motivate each other?
I feel like it's easy for us to motivate each other because we fit each other, but she has definitely motivated me through a lot of things in life. As far
And that's
as
my problem. I hate when I meet people and they try to change me.
No. Like I said, I wasn't trying to change LT. She motivated me to be my best self as far as in losing weight.
You were chubby?
I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. So I don't know if it's a Leo thing, a Jamaican thing, a mixture of both. So me and LC been together for about like a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months. And out of nowhere, she just told me, she was like, yeah, like, Sierra, you're fat. And I was
said fat?
You're fat.
Leo.
F-A-T, fat.
Leo's the worst.
Fat. And I looked at her in awe, like, what did you, excuse me?
She said fat? I
Fat.
would beat the shit out of her.
I had an attitude.
And then go throw up in the bathroom. And
I
become
had an
anorexic.
attitude.
I'm like, I hope you love me now because I'm skinny. I would have go Khloe Kardashian on her, reboot from Monique to Khloe.
No, she told me that, and I still didn't lose weight after that. It was when she started telling me about the vegan stuff, and that's how she inspired me.
Also, vegan made me lose weight. I tried vegan, because I was strong cokehead. I don't know what y'all vegans be on, but it's just not for me. Like, it is just not for me. But you know what though, when she says you're fat, that's probably a Leo saying, hey babe, I just want you to lose some weight. It's like Leos do not know how to decipher the words. We just go straight to the point. Hey, you're fat.
Yeah,
Formulate, I love you, Mom. And that's it.
There's no.
Meanwhile, other signs will argue and kill themselves and find a partner. No, we're just gonna say what we want to say and keep it moving. But that's not bad.
It wasn't in like her being mean. It was literally like in love. She just thought that she could say that because.
But you're putting up like after how long dating?
I told you she didn't tell me until after 2.5 years.
No, but for you to stick around for 2.5 years, bitch, you clearly love something.
Yeah.
And you're having some kind of feeling.
Yeah.
When did you start to feel that strong feeling like, hey, this is not a fuck buddy, this is actually a thing?
Once I constantly kept going over and like it didn't matter what happened, I always wanted to.
How long took for you guys to move in together?
Almost 3 years.
Okay, that's good timing.
Almost 3
Because
years.
y'all motherfuckers be moving in 2 days.
No, LT don't play that. Like LT, she wants to take her time. She wants to. If we're gonna date, she's not saying dating to probably like a year. We're just seeing each other in the first year.
Yeah,
and it can be exclusive, but she would never say that.
That you're dating.
Yeah, like she would never say like we're exclusively dating. But I
know what's really awkward? I hate when guys are like, so what are we? And I'm like, boys. It's like, I hate when you're dating somebody and then they go, what are we? Like, you should know what we are based on the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you break that to her? Like, hey, I'm in love with you and I don't want nobody else in the world.
Tell her I loved her back when she finally told me after 2.5 years.
So you were waiting.
Yeah.
Petty.
I was waiting because LT always had me like, I know she liked me, I know she really want to be around me, but she kind of got a little wall up. I don't know.
Now, do you feel like you guys are going to be in love forever, or you're going to be just a bitch and you get bored and want another partner instead of her, or with her with another partner? Because my problem is I get bored literally after 3 hours. Like, I want to ask you, what do you do for work? Do you have a green card or a passport to travel? Certain physical attributes. And then that's it. And then I'm bored. Now, do you ever, because 9 years is a long time, that's a lot of love. Do you feel like you're going to ever get bored of this person, or this is your soulmate?
LC is definitely my soulmate. Me and LC already had a whole conversation that we wouldn't mind doing, like, I guess people will call it polygamy, and it's not always about sex. But yes, I wouldn't mind having like another.
Is that to spice it up, or is just a thing where
it's an add-on? It's more help. It's more like of a contribution to what we.
And do you feel like that's healthier than cheating?
Well, I don't. For one, I don't want nobody else. I don't.
So you're still
sexually and all that stuff.
So you just want an add-on just for fun in the relationship,
yeah,
not a partner.
It can be a partner too, but it is for what they can bring to the table. It is for a little bit of extra fun. It is for for us to be conducive with each other.
Weird. I should never say this, but I'm gonna say
it. What are you about to say?
I feel like I am against polygamy, but I would just cheat, which is what most of the world does. We go cheat and come back to the partner we love. But the moment I see a setting, because I'm gonna be jealous, like, hey, hold on. Kiss me first. Oh, wait, that's a long kiss. Get out! What are you doing? That's like, I'm just gonna be so confused. I'd rather just go out and cheat and come back and stand at the door like, Father, forgive me.
You wouldn't want to see a man.
With who? No, me only. It's not gonna be nobody. I don't want anybody I'm dating.
Like you couldn't see your partner with somebody else.
Hell no.
You don't see that as a turn on?
No, hell no. You can see me though. But I just feel like, well, once I get married, I feel like I would never, and I'm gonna say this because this is where I'm at mentally and physically in my life.
Do you ever feel, wait, before you go to that, do you ever think that you're gonna get married?
I am gonna get married.
Okay.
Even if I don't find a soulmate, I'm gonna get married just to get married to look at pictures when I'm older. I'm not gonna be 19 and don't have cute pictures. I wanna see myself in a cute dress. I want to train. I designed my dress and everything. So I'm gonna literally have 10 people lined up and do a raffle and be like, hey, we're getting married. It's gonna be sponsored or you're gonna pay for it because I'm not paying for my wedding. Because my wedding is gonna cost at least an easy 70 to 100K. Easily.
We better be rich.
So I'm gonna get married. That's without a shadow of a doubt. If it's for love or it's for money or for opportunity, I'm getting married. That's no question. I'm getting married. It's just that after the marriage, and it becomes because I feel like I take marriage very sacred. But before we can do like play stuff, it's stupid because it's still a ring and just a piece of paper that differentiates it.
That's a
But I'm religious, so it means that after we get married and we become a real union, then whatever happens is between us. But I respect that. Would you rather the third girl to be a stud or a femme?
Come on now.
I don't know.
No. No, it's nothing but femmes coming this way. We already have our one stud only, and that's big LT, never the little ones.
Wow. And then it's good that you guys as a couple are able to communicate because there's a whole lot of couple who's just not honest with themselves, like me, and I'll be like, no, I don't look at nobody else but you, babe. Meanwhile, they have a whole family going on. But you guys feel like it will be more healthier for people to really just accept their feeling and keep it moving.
Yeah, I think it's natural for anybody to look at anybody else.
Shardonnaked did her thing, honey. Really hard gal, really bad gal. If you can't cook, you not keep your man, cause we are cook for your man and take for your man. Yeah? But that's for another topic. So now we have the cabbage. We are about to steam the cabbage with carrots, and the cabbage is already chopped. And we have carrots and scallions and onions and pepper, red and yellow pepper. So we're gonna pour this in and then we season it. Now usually you put a little bit of oil just to grease the pot, or you can not use the oil and cover it just so you can spring.
Is that what you call fry the cabbage?
Right, not necessarily fry, but saute. Put it to oil. Yeah, just a little bit. This is just enough. And you season it now, Shardonnaked. I'm gonna make you do the honor and season it up with some liquid seasoning. Yeah, season it real good. I hate cabbage that have no flavor. And we can add butter. I usually use butter for everything, but we're gonna keep this one very healthy because I'm on a diet. I'm watching my figure. After the baby, I really gained a lot. I'll let myself go. Oh, Ray, come look at this. It's a curry drinking chicken. It is good. And give it about 10 minutes and the cabbage is fully steamed and ready to be deemed.
What?
Rice is done. Check the rice out. Look at that rice and peas. Shelly. That dog is hungry. Alright, we're almost done. So this is not your average Sunday dinner in the Jamaican household. This is gonna be vegan curry chicken with cabbage. And as you can see, it's all done. It's orchestrated by me, but it was cooked by Shardonnaked. I'm excited to try it. Let me have some spoon. In the Jamaican household, we like our rice with spoon. So
It's tasting like.
I hope it's not pepper.
I hope you don't get one of them little ball things. What is it?
What is that? It's like, no. It's actually very good, guys.
Because I'm about to say, we know it ain't no oxtail.
This rice and beans, oh my god,
Is it
it's
good?
so freaking good, Shardonnaked. I need some more chicken. Thanks for having me. I'm about to stuff my gut. Shout out to LT and Shardonnaked for having me. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and follow them on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And see you soon.
Thank you for coming. I love you. Welcome back.
I'll do it again. I'm excited. Okay. Let's do it again. So, you're trying to bite all this. I know you're hungry, girl. Calm down. But if y'all motherfuckers bring me here, y'all know I'm messy as fuck.
Don't get the dishes in the background because my mama called me and told me I better not do that no more.
50-50. I was missing ya with the whiskey.